Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to Transport Fever 2. I don't know whether I've got to dig it deeper than this. If I bring this down over here, look. Yes, I've got to go a little bit wider than what I have done. I'll bring it in here. So we got a bridge along the edge. There. Comes out that way. And we go along the edge over to here, like this. Now it's 45% dug. Right, that's what I needed to do. I needed to actually make it a little bit wider than I had before. I've now run out of cash again. So I need to wait for a little tiny bit more cash to come in. And we should... There's 4 million in cash has just come in. I've obviously gone and done a sale somewhere. I run that up through there really quick. And I run out of money again. Easy come, easy go, this money. Doesn't take long for us to run out. I've allowed a little bit of money to accumulate, so maybe we can get a bit more of this done. So let's bring that all the way down there. There you go. See what I mean? Easy come, easy go. I've already gone and spent another 5 million. Let's clean up the middle of this. Down through here. Look at that. That's looking better. Yeah, nice and clean. And I'm now 81% complete. Bring you up there like that. Across that way. Down. And I clean out that middle bit in there. And I'm saying 96. I wonder if I can get it complete without actually digging across there. That's what I'd like to do. Is I'd like to be able to do it whilst I've still got... I'm going to do this with a land bridge. I'm going to have this complete. Go on, you got to do this. Please let me complete this without actually breaking through at the top end. That would be awesome if we could do that. If it's going to do it, it's going to do it down here somewhere, because this is that bit there. Gonna let me do it? It's not going to let me do it. I was hoping I'd be able to do this without breaking through. Go on, let's do it like this. We'll leave a cliff. I'm going to do this without breaking through. It's stopping at 99%. If we go this side. Dig that there. No, the game's gonna... It's not gonna let me do it. I had my beautiful, beautiful idea here. It's still saying 99%. No, it's not going to do it. Yeah.
Sensational. The canal completed in record time is testimony to the genius of our conductor. Meanwhile, Dr. Elena has had another glorious idea. A program for systemizing the district neighborhoods. A severe earthquake recently destroyed large segments of the capital. It's time to level the woeful remnants and make a socialist urban architecture oriented to the future come true. One cue with a finger from Dr. Elena signifies demolish, modernize, civilize. There's a lot to do.
Find out which brilliant ideas should be used in the different districts of Bucharest. Right, we've got our canal here. I'm gonna just finish off the canal because it's not going to do it automatically for us. I thought it might auto-magically just like finish off the last little bit, but it doesn't want to do that. So we have got the canal running up through here, and the boats are already using it. I like this. The ships are already using our canal coming up through here, which means that they will run from there. Let's have a look at this. You go... Both of them go up through this way. But then when they come back, they come over here because they go through that one over there. The only way that I could change... No, I don't think I will. I won't change that round. I won't make that any different. They will run through this cycle here. So they do go over there. I mean, the only other thing that I could do, I suppose, is have 2 ships running from there to there. so that these ships only go from this one up to the other one. We remove... I don't think I'll do that. I'll leave those as they are. They can run a little bit faster now, running up here. We can we'll leave that as it is, just for a minute. Okay, we need to systemize the neighborhoods. How we do this? We'll start off with Bucharest East District right here.
Impressive city blocks testify to the visionary residential building policy. Gigantic complexes of steel and plastic will provide thousands of happy families with a comfy home.
Deliver 50 steel and 50 plastic to the East District. Right, I've got... Where is it going to be delivered? It needs to be... If I go there... Got to be delivered over here somewhere. I don't have a delivery point. I've got this over here. Is that actually going to count? I don't think that one's I don't think that's close enough. I've got a bus route right there. Oh, wait a minute. I got a whole load of stuff that's just turned up over here. We got some for line 10 and we got some for line 4. Line 4 has got that on there. Going to here. Line 10 has got those two, thus moving up over this way. I've got delivery routes for trucks out that side. I don't know if there's enough. There isn't enough in here. I'm going to have to do an extra route on this. And I'm losing materials. Straight away on line 10, I'm losing materials off of here. It comes into the port, and then it goes over there, and then it disappears, because it's saying that it can't handle it, because the boats, they're just, it's too much on the boats. So I had these vehicles here before, and they're not able to move the stuff away fast enough once we get the materials in on the line, once it, like, turns up. It's not able to move it away quick enough. So maybe I did make a slight error in judgment removing some of those vehicles. Line 10, I've only got 5 vehicles on here now. I think we need to boost this back up to 8 vehicles. You know what? No, we won't. We won't move that back up to 8 vehicles. We can always get more ships later on if we need to, just to, like, help keep things moving on here. I think it's alright at the minute. Line 10 is demanding steel in here. Alright, let's configure. Cargo. Add an extra... I can't go any further because the collision's on there. But I got a little bit extra on there. So it's allowing some space for steel in here. It's not allowing much space for anything else, though. It's all the plastics and other things that are being brought in here and being moved. And then I've got a little tiny bit of steel that's coming in. Which is not enough. How am I going to do this? Oh, deliver steel and deliver plastic. That one's actually works, so I don't need to do anything different to that one. That one is just doing everything it should.
Luckily, the tangle of twisted alleys is soon history. In the future, the routes will be neat, orderly, and laid out at right angles. That makes everything simple and efficient.
Plan the new road network by connecting the points indicated in the West District. Right, well, I've got some road network out already. Is road network that I've kind of been working on. Let's go to you. And we will go with the simple road here rather than 4-lane road. We'll just keep it like this. And then I want straight road there. I'm going to bring that one out over to there like that. There. And that road will go up a little bit further like that. And then this one here will go out up like that. And then I'm going to do some extra bit down here. Now, the only thing that I'm not sure of is whether I've got to do a straight line between those points right there. Possibly I do. Now, if that's the case, we are going to have a slight problem, but I don't think we will. I think it's going to be alright. What I want to do here, though, is I want to bring a road out from there. I've got plans for this. We'll bring a road from there. That one's going to go straight out there like that. And then I'm going to delete that road and that road. I'm going to bring this out a little bit further there. And that one's going to go right through the middle of that one. Oh, it's done. Ideal. Right, and then that one's going to go out there. And that one's going to go out there like that, so that we connect those together as well. So there I've got extra grid that can be laid out for that one. And now we go over to Bucharest North.
The tumble-down shacks in the center of town have been a thorn in Dr. Elena's eye for quite some time. They offend her sense of aesthetics. Away with them.
Demolish 3 houses and 3 meters of street in North District. 3 houses and 3 meters of street. Well, we'll just get rid of that one right there then. Boom. 3 houses and 3 streets. I just wait for them to build it back and then demolish it again. Oh, that is brilliant. So do they automatically upgrade the roads as time goes on? I don't know. Right, anyway, deliver steel and plastic. That one's taking a little bit of time because it's just taking a while for the materials to get here. But they are delivering them. Now that is North Road. I've got Bucharest East District here. Just there. It's actually that one. Queen Street, I think, is the one that is getting the deliveries brought in. Which means it's taking it up over here to this one. And then that one's not long enough to put everything on that needs to be put on. So I want to... That's actually as much as I can extend that one. Okay. I can actually extend it that direction a little tiny bit. But that's it. It's as much as it will allow me to extend it. So what I need to do here is I need to change this round. I need to duplicate the line. Unfortunately, you can't duplicate a line. So I want to put the oil onto a separate line to these vehicles right here and just have oil trucks running a line on there. So we'll go... Let's have a look at line 3 a minute. That one's running around there. Manage that line right there. Now, there isn't a way to copy a line. It's one thing that I am disappointed about, but we know that we got 5 stops on here, so we start off with the Bucharest East District siding. So I will do the same here. I'll go to that one, and then it goes along here. It goes to North Street first, and then it goes over to Manor Road. And then we come down here to this one. Park Road. And then we go to that one over there. But I'm thinking, actually, if I get rid of that a minute. Bucharest Central is the only one that wants oil. If I'm doing this for oil and I'm not doing it for anything else, then we need to go back into here and we need to remove these. Right, Bucharest Central is the only one that I want this line to be running. So we add station here. This one is going to come out from Bucharest sidings over there. It's not going to go up that far. It's going to come over to Manor Road over there. And Queen Street. You know, I don't think it even needs to go to Manor Road. It's not even going to go to Manor Road. We're going to take that one out. It's literally just going to go to Queen Street and back again. That's the run that it's going to do. It's going to come in around here. It's going to go Queen Street, back up there, and then back again. And that's all we're going to run on that one. Right there. Okay, there's that run. And then I want to go into vehicles in here. I want to road depot. I want to buy vehicles. We want the tank truck this time. This is the one that we're going to go for. And we're going to take 6 vehicles out on this one there. $3 million. We can afford that. They are going to be coloured in the beautiful brown colour right there that we've got for our new line. And then they are going to be assigned to line 17 over here. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go onto this one, configure, and we're going to put terminals over here. Line 4. Line 17, I don't want that on Terminal 4. I want that on that one over that side. So, you know, it doesn't make any difference whatsoever. Makes no difference whatsoever. What I will do, go on here, line 3, I will manage that one, and I will stop that one from taking any oil at all now. So cargo there, it's saying that it's got oil on there. We will go into here, and Bucharest East District sidings. If I go in that one there, I will refuse to... I'll let it take fuel, but I won't let it take oil. There. No oil at all. Actually, it can take oil, but it won't unload. We won't allow it to unload oil on here. Is that what we want? Let's leave it at that for a minute. Line 3. It's the line 3 vehicles coming in that we want to have a look at. He's been taking oil previously. What's he going to take this time? Coming in. He's got some plastic. Trains rushing through. And they're off out. And then I got another one coming in here. That one's been taking oil previously. See, now I could do with more vehicles, although this one is still minus 5,000 on here. I'm wondering if this oil on the line is what has been holding things up a little bit. Now that I've got one that's just doing oil over here, that should help things run a little bit better. So yeah, he's got a long route. That, I think, is my undoing. Why it's been costing me. And then in he comes. We've got another one right there. We've got the trains rushing through here. This dude is going to come up and is going to load up. He's loading up with some plastic. And then I got another one. And right here, I've got you. So where are you putting stuff? You've just gone and put stuff onto this siding. Pretty sure you just put more oil on this siding in here. I got 120 in there at the moment. And then I've got destinations, North Street, Manor Road, Park Road. This one here. Oil. Yeah, so you can see where the oil is scheduled for being dropped off. And then this one down here. 2 destinations there. Now I've just gotten rid of another 100 on that one. Another 20 something. And then it's brought that in and it's low. Right, okay, so now I know how the manage the line bit works. Bucharest East sidings here. What we've got is that it's unload is the trucks coming in and unloading. I don't want them doing it like that. So we need to change that one over and don't allow them to load or unload oil on that siding right there. Oil is no longer allowed on this one. So what I'm hoping is that they will transfer the oil from here and move it over to that side. See, the number is dropping right here. That one over there is now taking plastic away. And we should get that number there drop and it should rise and go over to here. At least that's what I'm hoping. Or they're just going to get rid of it. It's got to be one or the... I need them to get rid of that oil now. Quite how they're going to do it, I don't really know. But deliver steel and deliver plastic, that's working quite nicely now. We've got the steel and the plastic over here. They're going to work out through on here. I've got some stone being delivered there. Steel there that's going out through the different lines. And then I've got these over here. I should have some trucks turning up soon to start taking this oil away. I've got 61. That oil is fast disappearing. And then we get more oil coming in. That's going to be them for line 17. It's only line 17 just in there. I did correctly. Yes, I did assign them. It's a long journey for them to get into here, isn't it? We know that it is a fairly long journey for them to get in here. They're just not here yet. Let's have a look. Where are you? Ah, they could very well be stuck in traffic. There they are. There's our tankers. Look, they were stuck in traffic. Is it any wonder they're getting stuck in traffic? I mean, look at this town. This is obscene. This is absolutely obscene. How are they supposed to get through these towns? How are they supposed to get through this town? Get through all of these roads. Deliver steel over there. We've only got 8 left to go for that one. This here. Trucks are on their way up. So I've only got 20 oil left. The oil is going to disappear off that platform completely, which is excellent. That is exactly what I want. And then we come in over here. Ooh, they've actually still... Right, we've got some of the road vehicles are here already. And they are away, taking 21 oil at a time. And delivering it out to the various different locations. And there is a load more oil has just been brought in and already picked up. So all of the oil that I had over there, that's now lost and gone and disappeared for good. It won't be coming back. But it is slowly disappearing off of there as I've now banned the transportation of it. And we've only got this one transport over here. But that was being delivered to all of the different routes. That was being delivered to all the different places. So it's not currently being delivered to anywhere, essentially. That's all now gone. What am I waiting on here? I've got iron ore coming up, and we've got plastic on its way up. I need 8 steel. We just want 8 steel ships. Good Gamer has got plastic and iron ore. Connor, he's got all of his stuff. Steel comes in here, doesn't it? This is where we get our steel from. On to line 4. Line 4 has the steel out here. We can't do anything with that until we've got 165 of these.
The unwavering defender of the party's strongest granite unity and his wife, a woman as ingenious as she is graceful, want to erect a monument to the industrious people of Romania. A house of the people. It ought to bear witness to the radiant charisma of the presidential couple and all the illustrious achievements to the good of the entire republic. You are supposed to assist in the construction of this monumental edifice. Dr. Elena loves pomp and circumstance. She has commissioned you to pick up the interior decor from the factory built especially for this purpose. The whole thing is going to be funded using the revenues from state-run passenger transportation.
Deliver 100 pomp to the palace construction site. The factory produces 1 unit of pomp for every 10 people transported. Okay. That's new. That's definitely new. All right. We'll let that one run. What I wanted to do here was I just wanted to see what we got. We've got 165 of those coming in. So if we let that move in on here and then we have a look there, because it moves it straight across, but then we end up losing. 165, I'm now losing it off the end of the line here. And this is our problem. We're losing quite a bit of this.
The sweetest kiss of homeland soil. The architect of all that is good and just. His eyes ought to behold only the proudest examples of all rural products while en route. And only the most hard-working comrades of the Republic are worthy of his presence.
I I don't know what this is all about.
Make sure that the country's first family is able to behold what pleases their eyes.
Take 50 people to the grandstands at the Canal construction site, the oil refinery, the steel mill, and the palace. Decorate the area around the stands with 200 apple trees. Right, well, that's, sounds simple enough, I suppose. So where do we got to take them over here somewhere? Oh, that's what these buildings are for. Right, we got to start bringing some people in there. Are you close enough for that one? Well, I think you count. I don't know if that counts or not. I think that counts. Sort of being part of it. I don't really know at the moment. We'll have to wait and see. We've also got this bit over here. I've got a bus stop right there. That covers some of that. I'm hoping that one will also cover. We might be alright with some of that. We just need to get some apple trees planted. And then we've got to deliver some pomp. I'm not quite sure where we're going to get pomp from. I want to have a look at this whole iron ore problem that we've got right here. I'm wondering if I should split this into 2 lines so that we've got it running half and half. So I got line 4 here at the minute. If I go up there, I got 10 vehicles running on line 4. So if I was to add an extra line in on here, don't change anything. Right, this is what we'll do. We'll go here. We will go new line. And we'll go 1 there, Bucharest East District, and we'll go 1 there, Upper Bucharest East District, like that. So we've got these 2 lines in here. Then if we have a look on this one, like terminals, we've got line 18 on terminal 1 and line 4 on terminal 2. Then we will go into line 4 over here. Line 4 with the actual vehicles, and we will take first 5 vehicles from there. Well, first of all, we're going to replace all of the selected vehicles with identical vehicles. There. Replace. Okay, they're now all in excellent condition. Then we take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 vehicles selected, and we colour these in that colour there, because that's the new line. And we move them on to line 18 over there. So I've now got half and half. Let them run through there. So we've now got half of them on line 4 and half of them on line 18, which I'm hoping when this one comes up here, the Good Gamer, with another 165 bits of ore, we won't immediately lose all of it, because a load of it is going to go onto line 18. There we go. Right, and you've come up with another 55. You're gone in there. So at 200 on line 4, and then I got a whole load of it on line 18 as well. We've got some on line 10. We've got some bits going missing from there. So line 10, which I did previously get rid of some of the vehicles on there, I actually want to get those back. I want to go 1, 2, 3 like that. Actually, I want to go to all of them, and I want to replace the vehicles like that, and then I want to clone 3 of those vehicles so that I've got 10 of them on 8 vehicles on that line. And that's going to just get those through a bit quicker. It might run that line at a slight loss on there, but I think that's actually going to be alright. The traffic coming in here, I've got no idea what to do about that. I've got absolutely no clue whatsoever. Now, pomp. Ah, there's pomp. Right, we need to get pomp. Deliver 100 pomp to the palace construction site. So we want to connect this one up with... Well, unfortunately, folks, that is all we've got time for today. Sometimes even our fantastic pilots, train drivers, and lorry drivers, and bus drivers, and boat drivers, and all the other drivers need a little bit of rest. So while they rest up and have a cup of tea, if you've enjoyed the episode, could you please head down below and give us a like? And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.